Hello, everybody! It's time to Dead Zone. Welcome. We've missed you all. It feels like it's been so long since we last saw you. We're gonna start the same way we always do with some introductions. My name is Reed or Snail. You can find me on TikTok at DND5E or on Twitter and Instagram at Snail5E. And you can also find me sweating all of my skin off. All of it gone. It's all sweated off. That's me. Grace.
Hi, I'm Grace Starlight Tales. My pronouns are she, her. I'm playing Saturn, and you can find me on twitter.com at LMAO Grace with 2 E's, because one E was taken, so it's unfortunate.
Incredible. Thank you. Jess.
Thank you.
Hi, folks. I'm Jess. You can find me at seriously pretty much everywhere on the internet, apart from the spaces where I'm hiding like a little goblin. But this isn't one of those spaces. I'm quite willingly here to perform as a sad man. So that's it.
Thank you, Jess. Mara.
Hello, everybody. My name is Mara. You can find me as Lore Dropout or College of Lore Dropout on the internet in most places. And if you haven't read a book, you should do it. Lately. Read a book lately. Not ever. Just read a book if you haven't lately.
But also ever.
I mean,
probably.
also ever. But like specifically, you know what I mean. Get out of here.
I won't. I live here. This is my house. Last but certainly not least, James.
Hi everyone, I'm James. You can find me on TikTok at NiceOneJames. Throw some underscores in there. You'll probably find me other places. It's like a scavenger hunt. You're welcome. You can also find me, I almost forgot the other thing I had to say, in Arc 9 of Unprepared Casters, Once Upon a Crime. It's got Feywild, it's got crime. Grace is there, and we're both so cool and sexy. Episodes are coming out every Monday, wherever you get your podcasts. It's just a great, fun time, and nothing goes wrong, not even once. Also, I'd just like to say I'm wearing my Starlight tank top today. And it's very comfortable. My merch finally came in.
Yay. If we had merch from the beginning of the campaign, I would give people inspiration for wearing it, but it hasn't been a thing, so I can't start now. It doesn't.
No, you're so true. I mean, you could. You could, but it's.
Well, speaking of merch, we got it. You can buy it. There are links everywhere. If you want to keep buying it, our discount code's gone, but the merch isn't. Still there. And it's comfy, I've heard. If you buy it, wash it inside out. Be sure to follow us on Twitter and TikTok at Starlight Tales _. And go check us out on YouTube for all of our past VODs. We've restarted our flagship campaign, Tales from the Starlight Ocean. So start checking that out. That's every Saturday at the same time that we normally stream. So it's just a new day, not a new time. Nothing really extra fancy. You just log on and we're there and we're being gay and pirates. So it's a good time and we'd love to have you join us. Speaking of stuff and shows and same regular times, I was thinking, guys.
Yeah, what's up?
Atlas ended, and I'm really still sad about it. Mm-hmm. And I feel like I have all these extra Wednesdays, but I have nothing to do with it.
Oh, bummer.
So
I wish there was something we could do about that. It's a shame there isn't, though.
I know. Mara, do you have any ideas?
I mean, I've got a couple.
Yeah.
But the big one I'm really thinking is like, what if there was a murder on a train? Maybe we could call it Murder on the Kalaran Express.
And
what if sounds like it fucks.
What if it starts next week, Wednesday, August 31st at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Time on twitch.tv/Starlight Tales?
I think that's perfect.
And what if
free?
Oh, I'm free too.
No way!
What if we're both in it and then also some other people are in it too? Like
Holy
friends
shit.
that haven't been on the
so
channel
cool.
before, but also
It's
people
true.
who have been on the channel, and also people who've been working with us for a while but haven't gotten a chance to play yet? What if that?
I think that is a great idea. In fact, I'm declaring it's happening right now.
Right now?
Crazy,
No, not right now. Next week.
Well, I'm declaring that next week it's going to start right now.
And
you know what I mean.
It's gonna last forever.
Yeah.
I wish.
Oh.
With a murder mystery, it's got kind of a start, a middle, and an end that are condensed. So let's say it's a 2-episode extravaganza.
I think that's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
do
cool.
that.
We'll all reconvene here next week and let's like do a
Sounds
murder about it.
Yeah, I mean,
We're
I
gonna
think
do
you're
a
not
murder?
doing the murder. You gotta
Am
solve the
I?
murder.
Dun dun
I mean-
dun. That little bit aside, Murder of the Coloran Express next week.
It
It'll
was
be
a good
great
bit,
time.
everybody. Good
Good
job.
bit, good bit.
No notes.
Good bit.
Good
Thank you. Speaking of murder, let's get started.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Yes, I'm true,
Let's
bestie.
roll that intro. Could everybody please roll me initiative?
Okay.
What if I just run away?
Everybody has a buff. I forget this every time. Add. Oh god, damn no. Where is it? Hang on, I can find it. Add 5
We have
to that.
we have a +5.
Yeah, I forget it all the time. I literally think we did this the first combat, and then I forgot it every one in between.
Incredible.
Thank you. I'm really good at playing paladins, unironically. I just don't play them this high.
Does everybody have their numbers?
Mhm.
Are any of
Yes.
those numbers above a 25? 25 to 20. 20 to 15.
19.
19.
Yay!
Woo.
Woo!
Oh God, you guys. 15 to 10.
14, I rolled a 4.
14.
Also
Oh.
14.
All right, everybody. What is
Oh my
everybody's?
God.
That's so gay about it.
What is everybody's dex
It is so
bonus?
gay.
+0.
Oh,
So probably-
so high. So high.
Mine is
+0.
Plus 0.
mine's +1, so I'm
Plus one.
clearing.
Hell yeah. You're so
Oh,
James, you want to rock, paper, scissors it?
yeah, James.
Yeah, I
Jess,
think
who
that'll
wants
go
to?
really well.
Who wants to go? Do you guys want to go at the same time? Would
Do
you
you
want to
wanna
switch
do
it
a
up
roll-off?
every round? Roll off. Yeah, let's do
Sure.
it.
I got an 18.
11.
Oh, that's okay. Saving the best for last.
So true.
Wow, that's wild. Because Relifax also got a 14.
So,
She wants to
Mara,
be us
give us
so
the
bad.
program. What are you doing, Mara?
I mean, if I didn't have the +5, I also would have gotten a 14 though. So I was close
That's
because I got a 10
powerful.
+4.
I fucked it up. I'm
The
so
number of
sorry.
the day.
How dare you?
So true.
The number of the day
Hey,
is
and it's
14.
episode 14.
There's some spooky stuff going on.
Holy shit.
Well, let's hope that's a good omen because you watch as from the beds that are in this room, 4 zombies kind of slowly sit up at a 90-degree angle and all in unison swing their legs over their bed and begin to stand and groan their way in your direction. Relifax going, "See, I told you I have friends. I'm very popular." However, before Relifax is able to do anything and command these zombies, Alan does get a turn in. So, Alan, you're up first.
Okay. First thing I'm going to do then is I'm just gonna straight run to the nearest one and just start taking a swing.
Nearest zombie?
Yeah.
Yeah,
A zombie.
absolutely. Easy enough. Go ahead and roll to hit.
Okay, with thoughts, that's a 21 to hit.
That is certainly gonna hit.
With prayers, that's a 12 to hit.
Also gonna hit.
Oh, okay. And then I'm gonna flurry of blows it
Go
for another
it.
2. So second with thoughts is a 22 to hit,
Yes.
and second with prayers is a 28 to hit.
Yes.
All right. So that is 2d6 bludgeoning and 2d4 psychic. No, it's 4 because I hit both times. Okay. I know how dice work.
Hell yeah.
Plus 12. Okay, so that's 10, 14, 16, 19, 21, 24, 29, plus 12.
29 plus 12.
41.
41. Okay.
On damage,
Yeah.
do you need-
you punch this thing and it's dead. It's just
Perfect.
This zombie like sits up, swings its leg over the bed, and stands up, and you just boom punch it, and it lays back in the bed.
And I'm gonna turn to Relifax and just go, "You should get better friends." And that's my turn.
Incredible. Thank you, Mara. It is now Relifax's turn. So Relifax is gonna eye narrowing in on Alan. Don't be mean about my friends! And you watch as these little eyes that are floating all around him, 3 of them start to light up, and we're gonna see what happens, shall we?
Yeah, let's.
Give me a moment to roll these dice about it. Okay. Ellison, could you please make me a strength saving throw?
My boy.
Nail this.
+3.
Andromeda, can you please make me a dexterity saving throw?
Oh,
Alan,
my
can
specialty.
you please make me a dexterity saving throw?
Absolutely.
So that's 9 minus 2, but +3.
Yeah.
Cool.
So 10.
So 10. Okay, that's a fail. You watch as one of the beams of red light begins to push you back against the wall, and you are restrained in this spot until the start of Relifax's next turn. Cool. Andromeda, what did you get?
11.
11. That is a failure. Again, this red light begins to cover you in this energy, and you feel your skin start to get stiff. You are restrained, and you are beginning to turn to stone.
Oh, super fun.
And Alan, what did you get?
21.
21. That is a success, so nothing happens. You watch as this red light comes and tries to penetrate you, and nothing happens, and Relifax goes, fuck. That is that's Relifax's turn. Saturn, it's your turn, and Andromeda is on deck.
Okay.
Sorry. Can I? So there's still 4 zombies up, right?
3. Alan took
There's
one of
3.
them.
Oh, sick. Can I use? I want to use this weapon you gave me, Reed.
Sure.
Can I run up to one of them and hit them with the Blade of Shadow Death?
Yeah, you absolutely can. Go ahead and
Fuck
roll
yeah.
it.
Mm. 1d6 plus 5, 10. Plus 3.
I believe you have a plus 10 to hit.
Oh, so that's 23.
Yeah, that's gonna hit. And then go ahead and roll
Oh,
damage.
hell yeah. That's a 20.
20 damage?
I swear.
Oh, okay, so for damage you want to roll you see under the damage category on D&D Beyond.
Oh, it's 1d6 plus 5.
Yeah.
That would have been so cool.
But
though.
because you did roll a 20, I'm going to let you put that in your pocket, and for the rest of this combat you can replace any D20 roll with a 20.
Oh, fuck yeah. Okay, thank you. Okay.
Yeah, of course.
It's a 5 plus 5, so 10.
10 points of damage. Hell yeah. What does this look like as you whack this zombie?
Oh, I think she's gonna swing the fancy sword around and just kind of go straight for the head with this one. And kind
Incredible. Yeah, you see this dagger made of thick, opaque black glass just kind of whack this zombie in the head. A little bit of black blood starts to come out of where the impact is, and it kind of in your direction.
I'm just ew, God. Okay.
Cool, that's your action. Anything else you'd like to do?
Can I bonus action spiritual weapon?
Sure,
Is that
yeah.
something I can do?
Yes, it is. Yeah, you can cast it. Where are you trying to cast it? Right next to Relifax?
Yeah, that's
Cool.
what I would like to do.
Cool. And then I believe when you cast it, you can make an attack with it.
Oh, sick. That's 1d8.
So you're gonna roll the d20 to see if it hits first before you roll the damage.
That is a 11.
Plus 9, I believe, is your spell attack bonus, right?
Yeah.
So that's a 20 to hit, and that is gonna hit. So then go ahead and roll damage.
That is a 7 with the d8.
Mm-hmm. And then I believe it's plus 4, right?
4. Yeah.
Cool. 11 points of damage.
11. Did I
Hell
get
yeah.
him?
Oh, you got him
Fuck yeah.
so good. He goes, ah!
Thank you.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes, that's the end of her turn.
Incredible. Andromeda, it's your turn. At the end of your turn, I'm going to have you repeat the saving throw, but you have your turn before then.
Amazing. So just to clarify, I'm restrained, which means like I can't move. Yeah?
Correct. Yeah, your speed is
Okay.
0, attacks against you have advantage, and your attack rolls have disadvantage.
Sick. Okay, in that case, instead of trying to attack, I'm going to, as my action, channel divinity Watcher's Will. So I'm gonna give... Yeah, I'll give Ellison, Saturn, and Alan, I almost called you Mara, advantage on all intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws for a minute.
Cool.
So you have that, please don't die. And then I don't have a bonus action, so instead I'm just gonna pull out Star Striker and let it crackle kind of menacingly and just stare Relifax down.
Make an intimidation check.
Okay. Come on, dice. I'll use my Willow die. Oh, that's so good. Fuck me. Oh my god. That's 26.
Incredible.
I'm scary.
Quaking in his
You're so
skull.
scary.
Okay, at the end of your turn, I'm going to have you repeat that dex save. Because
Okay.
you are restrained, it is at disadvantage.
Nice. Okay, great. If I turn to stone, everybody, I loved you so much, and it was an honor.
No.
We won't let it happen.
Oh, I'm so sad because one of those was in that 20, but the other one is 13.
13 total.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm bad at dex.
Andromeda is frozen.
Am I stone?
You're petrified, baby.
Okay.
Like completely? Like
Like, completely.
just hair and everything just... Alright.
Gonna do this
Stone.
But am I hot? Am I a hot
you're-
statue?
Yeah,
Nice.
what position are you frozen in?
I like to imagine this happened with like Star Striker out, still pointing it at him, just kind of leveling a mean, angry, disappointed mom look at
Oh,
him.
so hot.
Perfect.
Love it. All right, thank you, Andromeda. Ellison,
Yeah.
it's your turn. With the zombies on deck. Ellison, you are also restrained. So you can't move, but you can do anything that doesn't require moving.
Okay, could you, remind me what was like shining under stone? These beams of light?
Yes, they're coming from the eyes that are surrounding Relifax.
Okay, so it looks like Relifax is like the source of this
Mhm.
stuff. Okay, let me... So I can cast a spell as long as it doesn't require
Movement.
movement?
Correct. If it's an attack spell, it's going to have disadvantage.
Okay.
Like if you're rolling an attack.
I don't think I do unless it's like... I don't... Do I?
Just letting you know.
Yeah. So... How do I know if a spell requires me to move? Is it like...
So if it's like...
verbal,
Well, so if it's a range of touch, for example, right, you're not currently in a place where you can touch any of your
Yeah.
companions. So you wouldn't be able to cast that because you have to move to touch someone. But most
Okay.
spells shouldn't require you moving.
Okay, so could I cast Fireball?
Yeah. You will probably get Saturn and also Alan in
If
this
I hit
ball.
Relifax?
Yeah. But you'll also get all the zombies.
Do it. I got
Do
2 HP
it.
for my last
Do
attack. I'm good. Go, go, go.
Yeah, Ellison is just kind of like squished, but he just like his eyes darken, and he's like, I said I was gonna set you on fire. And then, out of nowhere, this green rolling ball of fire erupts. So...
What level are you casting it at?
What? I'm gonna cast it at 4th level.
Cool. So that's a dex save from Alan and Saturn.
Yes. The DC is 20.
Relifax passes. The zombies do not.
13 plus 9, 22.
Passes, you'll take half.
That's a 16.
Fail, so you'll take full damage.
If I have a defense to fire,
So you'll take half.
does that do anything? Okay.
So the damage is 29.
Cool.
Okay.
So we're gonna half that to 14 for players to 15 for creatures. So Alan and Saturn, you'll both take 14.
Okay.
Relifax will take 15. The zombies are dead.
Nice.
They
All
are
of them?
burned. All of them. They only have 22 hit points, my love. You set them on fire and they are dust.
Yeah. Okay. Can I use a bonus action to try and get out of this thing, or is that an action?
No,
Yeah.
it's just until the end of Relifax's turn. You're stuck.
Fine. That's fine. Let me just see what I can do as a bonus action. I can shove Relifax.
Yeah, you can try if you want. Just
Push him
fuck him
over.
up. Just
Kick
make
his
him
ass.
bad
He's
day.
Okay.
Sure.
Could
What
you
is
make a
it?
strength save?
Like
Sure.
rolling a bowling ball.
I got 19.
Oh, you saved. It's
All right.
okay.
Relifax goes, "Hey! First you kill my friends and then you push me?
I'll kill you next.
Oh, I'm so scared." Yes, he's shaking a little bit. You can hear like bones clattering.
Cool.
Okay. Thank you, Ellison. The zombies don't have a turn because they're dead. It's Alan and then Relifax on deck.
All right. Alan is gonna just Alan is going to just walk up to Relifax and just like how tall is Relifax?
Pretty big.
Are we like eye
Eye to-
level?
Eye to eyes.
Okay, eye to eyes. Cool. Then Alan, is just going to do my spooky thing, which I can never remember. I'm gonna engage my Hour of Reaping, and since we're looking right at each other, I need Relifax to make a Wisdom saving throw as black smoke just erupts from Alan, and they take on this like monstrous, deathly sort of form.
How's a 25?
Yeah, that saves. But I still look very scary.
Relifax has like black smoke pour out of his mouth and he goes, "Two can play it."
Sure, bud. And then, I'm just gonna stand. No, I can take a punch. I can throw a punch. I'm gonna punch and see if I can do a stunning strike on him.
Yeah. Was your Hour of Reaping not in action?
Oh, no, it was. I was looking. So, then, never mind. Instead, I am just going to do a unarmed strike as a bonus action.
I believe that you have to take the attack action on your turn in order to do that.
Oh, yes. Cool. Then,
No worries.
then I'm going to take patient defense as my bonus action.
Rock on.
There it is. Got there eventually.
Is that the end of your turn?
That is the end of my turn.
Sick. It is Relifax's turn. Who is gonna just Alan stare you down again. And Ellison, you're free. Andromeda, you're still stone. Let's see what's happening with these rays, shall we? Oh, I got a repeat. That's not fun. There we go. Okay. Alright, guys, I'm doing a lot of reading.
You're doing so
Doing
good.
great.
You're doing an amazing job, and I love you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm so sorry. Ellison, could you make me another strength save?
Oh, God.
So good at those.
Saturn, could you make me a constitution save? And Alan, another dex.
I got a 5.
You
Oh,
are
babe.
stuck against that wall again. So sorry.
It's alright.
That's not good. That's a 6.
6 on
We're
the
doing
constitution
so
save.
good.
Cool. You are paralyzed for the next minute. You cannot move or speak. You fail all strength and dex saves. And attack rolls against you have advantage. And
I don't like that, Rob.
You can repeat this save at the end of each of your turns.
I can. Okay.
And Mara?
21 again.
21.
God.
Yeah, that's another.
Actual good saves for
Mara's
once in my
carrying
life.
this.
That's another.
It's gonna be
success.
Alan 1v1ing Relifax in like 2 minutes.
And Relifax is getting mad. Saturn, it is your turn. Bad that Alan keeps saving against his stuff.
I can't do shit, can I?
Nope, you can roll to try and get out of your paralyzed.
Oh, I can. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a 4 plus
babe.
plus 4. That's an 8.
Yeah, it's a fail.
I
What
know
are you
that's
thinking about right
clearing.
now as you're stuck in your position?
I think Saturn's she's really freaked out, but also just confused. I think it's confusion mostly, and kind of looking at Andromeda. Well, she's paralyzed now, but was looking at Andromeda, being like, she's just a confused, sad girl. She doesn't know what's going on. She's never fought someone for real, so.
Okay, thank you, Saturn. It's Andromeda's turn. Andromeda, what are you thinking about as your stone?
I mean, really, I was gonna make a joke, but realistically, probably, oh god, oh fuck, I am the tank, and all the tanks are going down, and this is not good. Just something
Cool.
like that, but like in a British accent, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
At the end of your turn,
Yeah.
Relifax is going to take a legendary
mean.
action. And is going to I'm gonna roll and see what it is.
That's fine.
Okay. This ray of light heads toward Andromeda. Andromeda, because you are petrified, you fail all dexterity saving throws.
So true, bestie. I
So
probably
you
would
are
anyway.
Going to take this full amount of damage.
Cool. It's probably like 10. Yeah? Yeah.
10 d10.
Yeah.
You take 76 points of necrotic damage.
Cool. That's
as
fine
this
for me.
beam of red light comes and starts I would say starts like eating away at the stone that is Andromeda.
So true.
Not reduced to 0, correct?
Nope. I've got 59 to go. You hit me with one of those.
Cool.
We can talk.
Cool. Okay. Ellison, it's your turn.
Holy shit.
Yeah, my funny little skull can do some damage.
I like to think if we TPK Mitsuki's just gonna be sitting in that office forever. The Joe Dead Zone show.
Okay. Can I spend 3 sorcery points to give Relifax disadvantage on the fact that your name is
So you wouldn't forget. I made it that so you so it's easy
I
to
just got a little
remember.
notification that was like, Relifax. That's so good. Can I please give Relifax disadvantage on a dex save?
Sure. For what?
For I would like to cast Disintegrate.
Sure. Disadvantage on the dex save.
Uh-huh.
How about a 4?
Cool. I'm just gonna roll that on D&D Beyond.
Do it.
Oh my goodness. Allison's eyes go completely black again. Shadow starts kind of pouring out of his own, like, kind of ears, nostrils, and he just looks at Relifax and goes, "You shouldn't have done that." And Relifax takes 84 points of damage.
4 points of damage. Relifax is still standing.
Whew.
And like a portion of him like just crumbles into dust. So
A
maybe,
little,
like, the bottom
like
half
a
of his,
tooth.
jaw or
Bottom
something.
half of his jaw. Love it. That's so funny. Just a weird looking guy now.
He wasn't before, though.
Yeah, no, he was fine.
Yeah, it was just like
It's
a
So normal
bushwalk.
before.
He turns like 45 degrees to look at where you are, frozen against the wall, and just sighs deeply. Is going to use another legendary action against you.
Oh no.
Could you please make me a wisdom save?
Okay, so I checked the wording on my watch's will thing, and it doesn't say while you're conscious or that it's concentration, so you should have a +3 to that.
Cool. With +3.
Okay, that's good. I'm good at wisdom. We're gonna be fine. 17 plus 5 plus 3.
That is
So-
going to succeed. Yeah.
Okay.
He goes. Ellison, that was your turn. Back to the top of the year with Alan. Relifax on deck.
All right, Reed. I've been saving this for a special occasion, and so now I have a question.
It's a special occasion, I think.
So, with thoughts and prayers,
Yes,
I get to cast some funky spells out of them.
you do.
Do I cast both at the same time, but since it's concentration, the second one I hit is going to be the one I concentrate on? Does that question make sense? So, like,
Yeah,
if I
no,
hit with Blinding Smite and then Staggering Smite would be the one that stays, because it would
Correct.
replace Blinding.
Yes.
All right, we're going to 1-2 punch with my funky little thoughts and prayers. Brass
Oh, yeah.
Knuckles. Dirty 20 to hit.
It hits.
And a 16 to hit.
Misses.
Hold on, I think there's something I can do to try again. I'm going to focused aim and spend 3 key points to increase that by 6 to 16 plus 6 for a 20.
Hits.
Perfect. Okay. Okay, that's a lot of damage. Okay, so just straight up, it's this 4, 7, 8, 16, and then the blinding smite damage is. Where is my other D8? Hello? Okay. Bad.
Really quick, did you see the chat? Read.
10. So 10 plus what did I say earlier? 14?
16.
16. So that's 26 on the blinding smite. Then with prayers, it's 8 plus 46. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6, 10, 13. And I need
I need the. Can you give me a total number?
14 plus. Shoot, now I don't even remember what I rolled the first time. Math is so hard.
Math is hard.
I think it was 6. No, it was more than that. 8. 10. Let's do 10 plus 14 for 24.
24 total damage.
On the staggering smite, so then.
Cool.
Yeah. and then I need him to make a wisdom saving throw. Whew.
18.
Yeah, that is going to. Well, wait. What is my? Hold on. Spells. What is my spellcasting modifier? Hello. It would be Dex. What would my spellcasting be?
What would your save be?
Yeah, my
It's
spell save.
It's on your spells. It's an 18.
There it is. 18.
Cool. So beat it. He saves.
All right. Let me double check that nothing happens. All right. All good. That's my turn. Whew.
Cool. It is Relifax's turn. I'm gonna roll to see what eye raise he uses.
None.
3 actually. But we'll see which 3.
No.
Alan,
Yes.
could you make me a wisdom save?
+3.
And do I still have advantage from the thing you cast on me earlier? The minute?
It's the +3.
Oh shit.
That is... No,
You know
I
what?
thought you
I'm
said
so
I have
sorry.
advantage.
You're right. It is advantage. It's not a +3. But I don't know how you want to rule that read because I think I am incapacitated, so my aura
Yeah.
probably doesn't. Yeah.
So just
But
advantage.
you do have advantage.
Question: is
Answer.
Relifax casting a spell here?
No.
Natural 20.
Incredible.
Hey!
Nice.
Could you make me another wisdom save, please?
Still with advantage?
Still with advantage.
Okay. This is... I think this is my dice paying me back for always failing the dream wisdom saves.
Sure.
Or the dream saves.
Mm.
That's a 16 plus 5 for a
Okay.
21.
One more wisdom save.
Oh my lord.
All the raise at you.
God.
Okay, this one's worse. That's a 14.
14 total. Incredible. Alan falls asleep.
No.
No!
Okay.
You
Wake up!
This says
I don't
the
like
target
that.
creature must succeed on a DC 17 wisdom save or fall asleep and remain unconscious for 1 minute. The target awakens if it takes damage or if another creature takes an action to wake it.
Okay.
Cool. So
This
you watch
isn't a
as
charm effect, right?
it's not, no.
Okay.
You watch as Alan punches this dude so good and then crumbles and falls to the ground.
Allison, you've got this, right? You're fine, right? You've got this on your own.
I got it!
Relifax stares at you, Ellison, and starts moving, floating in your direction. Saturn, it is your turn. At the end of your turn,
Great.
you can roll to save from your paralyzed.
Okay. That is a
It's a
15
Constitution save.
plus Constitution.
Yep.
15. 16. That's 19.
19. That's a
Total.
success.
Yes! Hell yes! Hell yes! Hell yes!
Saturn,
So-
it's you and me.
That is-
Oh.
Yeah.
That happens at the end of your turn, so you can't take any
Okay.
actions or bonus actions or anything. But you're no longer paralyzed.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
Okay.
I can't
It
do
is
anything.
in-
Okay.
It is Andromeda's turn. Andromeda,
What's up?
what's going on in your brain?
Not a lot.
Cool. Thank you.
Rock brain.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Ellison's turn.
Yeah, as Addison just like locks gaze with his eye. So weird. And I think we'll allow Relifax to just get about as close as he'll get before. Number one, using 3 sorcery points to give him disadvantage on a charisma save, and then I'm going to
Sure.
try and cast banishment.
Sure.
Nice.
Disadvantage on a charisma. Your DC is
Yeah.
20.
Yeah.
Relifax is a +9 to charisma saves. Which means that the lower of these has to be a 10 or lower in order for this to go off.
Yeah.
I got a 14 and a 12.
Oh,
Ah. Okay, I don't think it goes anywhere then.
That was your action? Is that the end of your turn?
Can I? Yeah, I've already used sorcery points, so I can't. Bonus action. Bonus action shove him.
Yeah, go for it. What is it? It's a strength save?
Yeah.
That's a 19.
No.
At the end of your turn, he's gonna use a random eye ray.
It's so nice knowing you guys.
No.
No, don't say
give
that.
me a Constitution saving throw, please. And thank you.
Oh, cool. Okay. I see how it is. Oh, that's a 17.
That is exactly what you needed to save. Is a 17.
That was I had a +6 to that as well.
Incredible, incredible. Alan,
What's up?
you're asleep.
I'm asleep.
Yeah.
I have
That's
a
it.
question.
I have an answer.
So I have something that I forgot about.
Okay.
It's Diamond Soul. When I'm make a saving throw and fail, I can spend a key point to re-roll it and take the second result. Can I try it now? Like I fell
Yep.
asleep for a round
Absolutely.
and do my... Okay. So I'm proficient. So I get... Okay. Another... how about a 19?
And that is gonna save.
Yes!
Nice.
Alan woke up.
Cool. Alan woke
We
up
are
just in time
closer.
for the end
Alan
of their
woke
turn,
up.
and now it's Relifax's turn.
Okay.
Welcome to this episode of Dead Zone, where we just rolls a bunch of d10s.
Ugh.
Love
Okay.
a D10 though. I love this for you.
It's a good die. Okay. Ellison, give me a wisdom save, please.
Advantage. This is all I can do.
Advantage.
A slutty 20.
Okay, give me another wisdom save, please.
It's still an advantage?
Yeah.
12?
That is a fail. You are now frightened of Relifax.
My auras aren't up, right?
Correct, yeah, because you're incapacitated because you're stoned. Hey, Jims, thank you so much for coming to this session.
Yeah,
of Dead
you know
Zone.
what?
Are you
I
having
really
fun?
I was like, you know what I'd love to do is just like sit in the call and not do anything for
Yeah.
a really long time.
I
I'm the
think
live
that
audience
that's really
for this
enjoyable.
episode.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Can I use my Fate et al. Thing to reroll that?
Sure,
Which is my reaction.
sure.
That's 16.
Total,
Yeah.
still a fail.
Okay. Well, I can't go anywhere because I'm restrained, so I'm just gonna be scared.
You're not restrained anymore. No, you're
Oh.
yeah, no, you're out of that.
Oh,
Yeah, that was a one-turn thing.
okay.
No worries, no worries. And then one more save from you, Jess. I need a Constitution saving throw.
Oof. 13.
Cool, that's gonna fail. So you're gonna take 8d8 necrotic damage. 38 points of necrotic damage to Ellison.
Right.
Okay. Saturn, it's your turn.
Yay! Finally. I'm so excited to not be paralyzed.
I will say, Relifax is not looking good.
Okay, cool. Can I is Relifax within 120 feet of Saturn, you'd
Certainly
say?
is, yeah.
Cool. Can I cast Guiding Bolt at the 6th level on him?
You surely
Please.
can. Go ahead and roll to hit.
That. Can I use my 20 for that?
Yeah,
Hey,
you
nice,
absolutely
nice.
can. So go ahead. Okay, so at 6th
I'm gonna
level,
roll
Guiding
this.
Bolt does 9d6 damage. So
Yes.
roll 9d6 and add 54.
Okay.
Wah.
Fuck me.
9. That's 25 plus 54. That's 79
79. How do you want to kill this dude?
Hell yeah!
Yes!
Saturn!
Woo!
I think she's gonna. God, she's so confused right now. She's just like, God, fuck you, honestly. And then takes the guiding bolt and just
Hell yeah.
nukes him.
This
She doesn't have much to
beam
say.
of bright white light comes from Saturn and encapsulates Relifax in it. You watch as the bones of this being start to crack, and the cracks expand and branch out, covering the whole skull. These pieces fall off of this being and shatter into dust before reaching the ground. And what's standing in front of you is this bright red spectral version of the exact same thing you have been fighting. This combat is not over. However, at the same time as Saturn casts this beam of white light, something happens on the ship. And we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back in like 2 seconds. Be right back. It's Joe! Yay!
He's gonna save us!
Josephine, take a quick second to introduce yourself for people who don't know who you are.
Oh God. Scary dog friend, Twitter, TikTok. I'm here. Tonight I'm gonna be on Girls Run These Worlds for Roll for Luck, going for an RPG. That _ D'Angelo. I'm gonna be running a Call of Cthulhu game that you can still apply for today. I'm here to save everyone. I think.
Yes.
Correct. So on the ship, while this whole combat has been happening, Lorelai has been standing holding the picture that Saturn gave them to hold and just watching and watching. And Lorelai watches as this giant beam of white light fills up this extra spaceship that's floating in the void, and immediately runs and knocks on your door, Mitsuki.
Hello.
Hi. I'm sorry. I know you said not to bother you, but I think things are bad.
Well, if is it an if it's an emergency, it's fine.
I would say I'm like 85, maybe like 90%. It's an emergency. Yeah.
Okay, so 110% it's emergency.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah. Runs with you to the edge of the ship and fills you in as they run. The party found this like abandoned metallic spaceship. They've been gone for a while. Lorelai was told to keep watch in case anything happens, and now there's a big white light coming from the middle of the ship, and they think that means that something bad is happening. So yeah, basically that's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna get you over there. Help.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Puts their hands on like either one of your cheeks and gives you like a smooch on the forehead, and then you disappear into white light. My party on the ship, as this white light of Saturn's radiant energy disintegrates into nothingness, you see standing in front of you Mitsuki, and also a red magic shadow version of the skull you were just fighting. Mitsuki, roll initiative for me, please.
Hello, everyone. Hi.
Oh, Andromeda is a statue.
Yeah.
Important to know.
But like I look really cool and sexy about it.
She's like the coolest, sexiest statue you've ever seen. Game-wise, she's petrified.
Yes, right. That's a cool, sexy statue of our captain. 19.
19. Incredible. What is your bonus to initiative?
+0.
Cool. So you're going to go after Alan. Saturn was the one who just went, and it's Andromeda's turn. Andromeda, how you feeling?
Yeah. I mean, pretty stony. You know, I've got a stony expression going on.
Cool. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
That's all I got for you. Sorry.
Ellison, it is your turn.
Word.
It's my turn.
It is.
Okay.
Actually, we're gonna take a quick pause. QP, we'll be right back.
Yeah.
Check your technical. Thank you all so much for your patience. Ellison, it's your turn.
Alrighty. Is there a 20-foot cube that I can just focus on this new thing?
Sure, yeah, he's like right up in your business, so yeah, that's fine.
Cool. I'm going to cast Synaptic Static.
Incredible.
They need to make an intelligence throw.
That is a 22.
Ah. Okay, you take half damage and you don't get the other funky effect, but
What type of damage is it?
it is psychic.
Oh.
Ooh. 32 halved to 16.
You got it. What does this look like as you're targeting this red blob of energy?
I think the wisps of smoke kind of pull from Ellison's skin and then sharpen into these like kind of black like shards and then just like drive into like the skull.
Yeah. You watch as these
And
black
they-
shards
yeah.
of shadow kind of like dissipate some of the red bits of spectral energy. And you hear Relifac's laugh just kind of echoing all around the room. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Cool. That's
I
Ellison.
keep
It's
forgetting to
Alan.
use this thing where I can make you reroll, but it's fine. I will
Okay.
remember.
It's Alan's turn and Mitsuki's on deck.
Alan is going to hit with thoughts and prayers again, and just making sure before spending the key point that this ball of energy can in fact be hit.
Sure.
So with thoughts, it's only a 12,
That doesn't hit.
and prayers, that's only a 13.
Also
Why?
doesn't hit.
Okay, so then as a bonus action, I'm gonna back up, taking an attack of opportunity.
Sure.
need
Yeah, no, yeah, he'll bite at you.
Okay.
You might as well. With his weird spectral bite.
Mm-hmm.
I rolled a natural 20.
That's fine.
He's
I
gonna
mean,
take
all
a chunk
stones
out of
and-
you.
All stones endurance this, so I reduce it, but I will take it.
Oh my god.
Whew.
38 points of piercing damage.
Okay, I'm gonna use Stone's Endurance. That's a D12 plus my con, so that is... I subtract 4 plus 5, so I subtract 9 from that.
So 29.
29, and 3 of those are temp HP, so that is 26 actual points of damage to my overall health. Okay, and then my bonus action is I am just going to it's not actually a bonus action. I'm just gonna stand in front of Ellison and just kind of be a shield. Get ready to try and absorb any hits Ellison takes, and that's my turn.
At the end of your turn, this like red swirling smoke dude is going to use a legendary action. So you watch as coming from like this big central part where the eye used to be. Again, this like red magical light is going to come in a cone towards both you, Alan, and Ellison. Could both of you please make me a Constitution saving throw?
Could I argue that because I am physically blocking, Ellison gets advantage on this?
If you take disadvantage,
Absolutely, I will.
Have I already got advantage from the Andromeda?
That's
No,
only
he's in
mental
a con.
stats.
Gotcha. A 19!
Nice.
Oh, I didn't even roll with advantage. Let's see if I can get a nat 20. I got a nat 20!
No! Hell yeah!
For my con saving throw, I have a plus 10, and I rolled a 19 and a 15 for a 25.
Cool. So I'm gonna give you, Alan, half damage, and Ellison, I'll give you quarter damage.
Nice.
Alan, go ahead and take 21 points of necrotic damage.
You got
and
it?
Ellison, take Okay. Mitski, it's your turn, and Relifax is on deck.
Okay. What am I looking at right now?
You are looking at a swirling ball of red energy in the shape of a big, giant floating skull with one eye and half of the jaw.
I see. All right.
And then a bunch of floating eyes around it.
Okay. So, but is the target just one creature?
Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
the zombies were burned to dust.
Amazing.
You ever
All
make
right.
an encounter and then your zombies are set on fire?
All the time.
It's okay. You're
Always.
fucking us up anyway, so it's okay.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
It's true.
How far away did I teleport in?
Like 30 feet.
30 feet. Okay. Incredible. Who's around me?
So I would say around you have Stony, Andromeda, and Saturn. And then the big floating skull creature is like right all up in Alan and Ellison's business, and Alan and Ellison are sharing a space right now.
Okay. I think Stone Andromeda is taking precedent at the moment.
I would agree.
Thank you. I love you.
She's within 30 feet of me though, right?
Yeah.
I can access her. Okay, I just kind of like look around like, hello everyone. Nice to see you. Oh, you're new. Okay. And then I just kind of like casually walk over to Andromeda. I'm just gonna like, here you go, Captain, and I'm gonna cast Greater Restoration.
Incredible.
My hero!
Andromeda, you are no longer stone.
It's almost, I know it's like diamond dust, but I almost like take out like a magical like diamond bracelet and just kind of like put it around Captain's like wrist. And you are no longer petrified.
My hero.
And I just kind of, I will like stand next to you as you just like, completely defrost.
Yeah.
And I don't have any bonus actions at the moment. I am a bard. That's a thing. Things bards
You're
can
not a
do.
bard anymore.
I'm not a bard anymore. I don't do that anymore.
You don't.
Um,
Grown.
I've grown. I don't know what my bonus actions are at the moment. So oh, I can do that. Well, I don't need to right now, but I'm just gonna stand next to Captain, and I'm just like, let's just sort of survey what else is going on.
Thank you.
It is Relifax's turn, who goes, "You have an extra friend. That's not fair." And is gonna turn 90 degrees. And let's roll some rays about it, shall we?
Sure.
We could not.
Well,
No,
I'm
we can
gonna
just skip
anyway.
this turn for fun. If I turn to stone again, I will be leaving the call. Thank you so much.
I'm not that mean. I'm pretty mean.
But in like a fun way. In like a cool
But in,
and
like,
sexy
a
way.
fun, sexy way.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Okay.
Don't like that.
Mitski, could you make me a dexterity saving throw?
+3, because I have an aura again.
If this is true.
I'm gonna counterspell.
It's not a spell.
Why? Why not?
It's an eye ray.
What if
It's
it
not a
was?
spell.
My thoughts
Oh,
exactly.
cool. So you said dexterity? Okay, sure.
Yeah.
God. Bum.
While you're doing that, I also need dexterity saving throws from Alan and from Ellison.
Read.
Yeah. What, you want to take both? You want to take both of them? You can take both of them if you want.
I was gonna say, does this count as like a missile that I could catch and deflect?
No.
Okay, then yeah, I do want to take both of them.
Sure, Alan, give me
Okay.
2 dex saves.
Aww.
I get.
Plus
I
3?
have.
I'm scared.
I think too far away.
Okay. That is 6 + 9 for 15,
Cool.
and 8 + 9 for 17.
Cool. So that second one succeeds. However, the first one does not.
Did Alan take both of them?
No, Alan took the one that was going to Ellison.
Okay,
I
gotcha.
still need your save.
Okay. I think that's just a 7, so I think that's definitely a fail.
Cool. Alan, you're going to take 56 points of force damage.
Because it's a dex saving throw, I'm gonna use evasion and take half of that.
Incredible. So we'll half that down to 28. And Mitski, you're restrained and you feel yourself turn into stone a little bit.
That's okay.
Oh my god.
That's okay.
It's contagious.
Incredible. So you're restrained. At the end of your next turn, you'll repeat the save and you'll either be free or you'll be stoned.
Okay.
Okay. That is Relifax's turn. Saturn, you're up.
Oh boy. Okay. I think she's gonna cast Guiding Bolt again at the 5th level.
Do it.
This time,
Do it.
just-
Roll to hit.
Just like, oh, that worked, one time. That is a 15 plus. Did I add +5 for proficiency or no?
So you rolled a 15 on the die,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's a +9 total.
Oh. Hell yeah. Sorry, I'm bad at math.
You're good. 24?
Yes.
Yeah, that hits.
Yes.
Go ahead and roll your damage.
That hits? Hell yeah.
8d6.
8d6.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll it on D&D Beyond.
Do it.
$27.
Incredible.
Can I use my bonus action for a spiritual weapon and try to...
So because
no.
you already cast a spell. Well, wait a second. Is spiritual weapon concentration? Does anybody
No.
know? It's not? Yeah,
is
you can
not.
make an attack with it because it was out there and you weren't
Fuck yeah.
concentrating on it. So,
Mhm.
hell yeah.
Sick.
So go ahead and do again that roll to hit that d20 +9.
That's a 20! That's a 29.
Natural 20!
Nice.
Hey! Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Sick.
So go ahead and roll just 1d8 +4 and then add another 8.
1d. I'm gonna roll it on here again because I'm lazy. You said 1d8 plus 4.
Well,
Ooh,
+12
It's-
technically.
It's 14 then.
14 total. You got it.
Yeah.
Cool. What does your spiritual weapon look like, Saturn?
I think it's just this really big glowing sword with like a little like just wispy black cat twirling around it.
Love
It
that.
disappears when she hits with it.
Love that. Love that. Love that. Incredible. That is Saturn's
Thank you.
turn. And finally, it is Andromeda's turn with Ellison on deck.
Andromeda is so mad. Okay, how far am I from? Halifax?
15
A second.
feet.
Great. I'm gonna. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to cross the distance, and I'm gonna like twirl Star Striker, make it crackle a little bit, and go. Wrong choice, friend. And I'm gonna try and hit him twice. And I'm
Do
gonna
it.
put so much shit into this if
You
if
do
they
it.
hit, and if they don't hit, I'm gonna cry on camera.
No.
One of them might not. That's 16 for the lower.
Nope.
That's okay. Fuck you. The other one will though. It's like a million. Jesus, that's a 29.
Yeah, that's gonna
Nice.
hit.
Cool. Okay, so let me tell you all the stuff I'm gonna do, just in like a fun,
Yeah.
cool, and sexy way. So I'm going to use Distracting Strike because that's an on-hit ability to give myself an extra d6. The next person who hits has advantage. I'm also
Cool.
going to Smite at 3rd level
Cool.
because I'm mad.
Cool.
Okay, cool. That's like a million.
I'm gonna let you know I need the lightning separated out.
Okay.
So that
You
that
got
can
it.
be halved. I
Okay,
believe that's it.
cool. Well, I'll roll that first
Cool.
for you. The lightning is 8.
So half that to 4.
Okay. And then, okay. 6. And then 3rd level is 4. Okay. 17. 22. That's 32 points of damage on that. On that bad boy.
Incredible. Hey, do you do the extra for it being undead?
Do I get?
Extra-
Oh shit! I do get extra,
die,
huh?
'cause it's
Do you know what
undead?
that is off the top of your head?
Just one extra D8.
You got it. Is that for the leveled smite?
Yeah, should be.
Okay, cool.
If not,
Is it
then
one
oh well.
per level or one total?
Just
'Cause I
one
did it
total.
Amazing. That's an extra 5.
Cool. So that was 38 or 32.
I couldn't tell you.
We'll call it even.
I think
34.
32.
32 plus 5, 39.
Amazing. And then for my bonus action, now that I've hit it, I'm gonna use my little marked Star Striker thing, and I'm gonna do more lightning to him, just for
What do
like
you have?
fun. That's that's okay. 4, 5, 6. That's 8 points of lightning damage, not half.
After 4. Incredible. Cool. That was your turn.
Yeah, sure was. That's all. I'm gonna
At
stand there and be mad.
the end of your turn, it's going to use another legendary action.
So valid.
Can it not?
Ellison and Alan, go ahead and give me another Constitution save. We're doing the same bit. You give an Ellison advantage to take disadvantage, Mara?
Absolutely.
Is it a spell?
No.
I'll kill you, Reed, live on camera. I'll go to Florida and end your misery. I swear to God.
Please, God, I would love
Since
the sweet release of death.
Since I moved, are they in my aura?
Yeah.
+3.
23.
Thank you,
Success.
Una.
You're welcome.
14.
14 is a failure.
Yeah.
Ellison, you are going to take 20 points of damage, and Alan, you're going to take 40.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
God, I'm so close.
Incredible.
You're living
Ellison,
such a
it
good
is
life.
Your turn, Alan, on deck.
Okay, I'm gonna try a thing, but it probably won't work, but we'll
You
try.
certainly try.
Can I use some more sorcery points so you have disadvantage on a
Yes.
charisma saving throw?
Are you trying to banish me again?
I'm trying to plane shift you, bestie.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Oh,
I believe. Let me look at the spell.
It says you can banish an unwilling creature to another plane.
Cool.
Oh, I have to
Cool.
make a melee spell attack. That's
Yes.
okay. Let me do that first.
So plus 12 to hit.
Yeah. That is unnatural 20.
Cool. That's gonna hit, and then I make my save.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
That is a 17.
You fail!
So what happens?
I don't know. I didn't think I get this far.
So it says it is
you are
transported to a
transported-
random
Yeah.
location. What
On a
plane are
plane
you
of-
picking?
What Well, I'm just trying to think about what planes Ellison knows of.
Just send this man to Ambrose's house.
I'm not sure, Reed, because I don't want to send them to the plane where I sent Ben.
No, I would say probably
Please don't.
not.
It's a bad idea. I mean, do I know of just like a
Roll me
very
just like a history check.
yeah? Because I don't. Me Jess doesn't know anything. 17.
17. You've got like the elemental planes, you've got the Shadowfell, you've got the Feywild, you've got the astral plane. You heard of this like weird plane like a while ago, this demi-plane that you think might be alive called Neth. Yeah, bunch of planes.
Can I send it? No, I don't. Ellison wouldn't know. Can I send it to like the elemental plane that I think will kind of cause it the most damage? Given
Oh,
that it's-
fire? Yeah.
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 Yeah, that thematically works.
Yeah. This
Sure.
thing disappears.
Nice.
Cool.
Are we?
And we're out of
Are we
it.
out of initiative?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is everybody okay?
Can I cast Greater Restoration on myself? Is that something that restrained?
I think because he's gone, you don't have to
Okay,
worry about it.
great. I'm just like, okay, great.
I'm
Ellison's
escaped.
like, on the floor.
Hey, everybody, do you mind just like come in? Mass Cure Wounds so much.
Thank you.
I think this is the lowest I've ever been in hit points on this campaign.
Mara, I'm trying, Mara.
You're doing great.
That was so
close.
good. That
Holy
was very
shit.
close.
Woo!
Yeah, Allison's having a sexy little 11 from Stranger Things nosebleed moment, and it's like, hell.
Let's do. Just ignore me as he figures out how to do math.
God, so valid of
Your
you.
math is so good.
It's okay. I struggled with math so much before you got here, so you're fine.
Math is hard. There is an eerie silence kind of settling in to this metallic ship. What do you guys want to do?
Really? I don't want to reverse steal anymore. Now I want to actually steal because I'm kind of mad.
I mean, we can.
I think we
can
should
get
steal.
Yeah.
That sounds fair.
Yeah.
I think we should be a bit careful poking around just in case whatever he did raised the other bodies on the ship. I don't think it did. It feels very quiet, but just in case.
That's a good point. That's a good point. You're making.
Everyone gets 44 points of hit points back.
Bless you.
I'm gonna kiss you on the
Oh,
mouth,
thank you
Joe.
so much.
Thank you.
Word.
Fuck.
Whew.
Again, just sort of this like behuddles everyone in this like spear of like essentially like it almost feels like kind of those like ice castles that you can walk into, but it's more of like a sheer bubble. So there's like a refreshing, if you're sweating, it's like a almost like a fairy godmother just like putting an icy bubble around you and it pops, and then all of a sudden 44 hit points sort of fills you.
Yeah, you took your time coming.
All of you took your time telling me that this was an emergency, I think.
I don't know, we're kind of like distracted.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Right. Well, do we want to poke around? What do we want to do?
That's up to all of you.
I think we should steal something. I think that would be fun.
What if we stole the whole ship? We just like towed it behind? Because then we could be like, look, we found a dead zone ship. Isn't that wild? Collective?
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Don't we deserve accolades and more riches?
At the very least, that thing didn't want us looking in its office, so
Oh yeah.
check why.
Forgot.
Cool. So you guys can easily head back over to the captain's quarters. You notice now, after entering through several of the different doors on this ship, that this one seems to have been like rigged so that it can be opened not with the hand scanner. You open the door and it's just full of stuff. You can see kind of the circular indentation where this thing had been like sitting and waiting for a while. But yeah, anybody who wants to can make me an investigation check to try and find something.
Definitely. Would my passive investigation do anything also at this moment?
I'm sorry, I'm overwhelmed by the things that are happening. We'll say if you, I'll give you advantage because you can kind of tell where the good stuff is.
My passive investigation is 24, so
Yeah. Did you both get natural 20s?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
Two
god.
natural 20s.
I mean, I got a 16.
32.
Oh yeah.
32.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ellison,
So sorry.
you're good.
Saf. 14.
14, cool. So together combined, You guys find 41,000 gold pieces
Oh. Uh-huh.
and 22,000 silver pieces. You find this lovely embroidered like glove set that is encrusted with like jewels that you're sure you could pick apart and use for like material components for spells. You find a potion of polymorph self.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
You find 1 second.
Holy shit.
You find a spell scroll for eye bite.
Okay.
You find a vial of ink that's worth about like 8 silver pieces. You find like 2 matching platinum bracelets that both have like sapphires that are like inlaid in them. You find like a couple paintings that are probably worth a bunch of money. Some like random keys, some orbs. Yeah, that's what you get.
I'm taking inventory.
Fuck yeah. Looking at the paintings, can I just, I mean, I don't know that Andromeda would be good at this necessarily, but just try and tell, like, do they seem like they were painted in this era? Are they depicting things that I've never seen before?
Sure, yeah. You kind of look over at them, and all of them seem to be depicting just these beautiful natural scenes. You see trees that are blossoming with colors that you've never seen trees grow leaves of before. You see all sorts of different shapes of flowers, animals that have like lots of tentacles, and it's kind of strange, but they're beautiful in a sense. They seem to be emanating like a soft glow. You can tell even though it's painted. Yeah, they all seem to be natural scenes, but not nature that you like know very well.
Sick. Mitsuki, you might want to take a look at these. I don't know if they're up your alley, but
I'm gonna spend a lot of time here, so why don't we just? I will take the scroll of eye bite and I'll give it to Ellison super quick. I just kind of like casually hand it over to you.
Allison will like read it at arm's length and be like, okay. I'm sure that'll come in handy.
So I have identify. If I spend however long it needs me to spend, I mean, I have a bunch of vitality still. In sort of your approximation, how long would it take for me to sit here, just look over everything, read?
Are you trying to ritually cast Identify or cast it normally?
Mitzi's impatient. I think she's just going to cast it.
Yeah, like 10-15 minutes.
Okay, great.
Yeah, easy enough. You get a sense that the bracelets are magical. They both appear to be to give like resistance to necrotic damage. That's what both of them do.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously the spell scroll, the potion give you kind of magical vibes. But that's kind of it. Not seeming a lot of magical stuff here.
The gloves are just randomly beautiful gloves.
Really beautiful gloves, yeah. Which is funny because this guy didn't have hands.
Interesting.
While Mitsuki's doing that, could I vibe check to see if this was a pirate ship, like it was all stolen goods?
How would you? Yeah, what type of what vibe check are you doing?
I think Alan has just read books about like pirates in the library and like smugglers and stuff, and so based solely on like what they get from like children's chapter books, they want to insight check the ship to see if it's a pirate ship.
Roll me an insight check.
That is a 17 plus 3 for a dirty 20.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be a pirate ship. This stuff feels out of place almost. Yeah, like, you know, you heard this, whatever this thing was, talk about how it just kind of showed up. You get the sense that maybe this treasure also just kind of showed up with it.
Could I have a look for any like ship logs or letters or anything that might indicate if there was a captain previous to this skull guy, or
Yeah.
just the members of the ship that we've seen?
Yeah, go ahead and
deceased?
make another investigation check. And then I'll come to you next, Joe.
That's only a 10.
Only a 10. Yeah, you try and you dig through these like piles and piles of money and gems and jewels and you know, you get to the floor and it's just floor, right? There doesn't really appear to be any furniture in here, no like desk, no bed. Like whatever was in here, if there was something in here, is long gone. Joe.
Looking over the paintings, could I do some kind of history or whatever to check if these are like maybe Joe is interested if these have the same vibe as like stolen paintings of the like war or something, or like what value do they have, not necessarily monetarily, but in terms of like, are these things that people from other planets waiting to come back? Have I heard anything of the sort?
Make a history check.
Yeah. 23.
These feel similar in vibe to like the paintings that you saw, like the cave paintings of ships. Like they feel like they've been used like the same like mediums, the same like materials to make them.
Okay. Just old, timeless.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I look around to everyone, just holding out. I like kind of label the potion, the scroll, the bracelets, and I just sort of say, you know, this does this, blah, blah, blah. The bracelets are beautiful, but I will let all of you have the useful things if I can just straight up have the gloves.
Sure.
Great. These two bracelets, you can get resistance with necrotic damage. I think they would look really great on Captain and Alan. And then, sorry, who are you? I look at Saturn. What's your deal again?
I don't know. I'm Saturn.
Crunchy, you're crunchy, my love.
You gotta.
Like voice.
Is that better?
Yes. 1,000 times.
Perfect. She goes, I'm Saturn, and what's your name?
Oh, Mitski.
She's gonna try to shake Mitski's hand in that ridiculous way where she just shakes it nonstop.
I stop fairly immediately as soon as I realize, okay.
She'll catch on and pull away. Be like, I don't know why I'm here. I think it's to help, but we can talk about that later. I don't need anything. I think being the collective stealing is fun. I've never stolen anything, so.
Saturn fell through a portal in the sky.
I did. Yeah.
I see. Another kind of, okay.
Yeah.
All right. What a fucking predicament. I'm gonna also take the expensive ink because it's gorgeous.
Oh yeah, and then who are you giving the potion to?
Who wants to turn into a thing at some point?
I'm like actively trying to avoid that.
If you want the bracelet of damage reduction, as we know, Alan doesn't care about getting hit for damage.
I think Alan turning into a big guy would be so powerful.
A big gun. I think, okay.
Ooh,
here.
a big gun.
Alan, you get the potion. Saturn, how do you feel about necrotic death resistance? Not death resistance, but like a gorgeous
I'm
bracelet
already. But
We'll say if you take
I'll
it,
wear
it'll
a
give you
bracelet.
immunity. 'Cause that's fun.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Whatever you
Great.
think.
I can split the money in my head if all of you need. Wow. Nice to see all of you after a day or two.
I mean, we could probably put the money on the ship and then worry about it if/when do we make it back?
When?
Yeah, when.
What do we mean by when? Why was I teleported here with no plan to get back?
Oh no, I meant like the bigger back, like into civilization.
Gotcha. Okay. All right.
Does this bracelet have to be attuned?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, Potion Allen, bracelets, Captain, and Saturn, and scroll to Ellison. I get the ink and the gloves that don't do anything.
But they're so pretty.
It's so beautiful.
Hell yeah. If I Google iBite, will I find out what that spell is?
You just Google 5e iBite.
Yes.
Boy,
Yeah.
will it come up.
I'm gonna do that right now.
Ron.
It's a 6th level spell.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah,
You're gonna like it a lot.
I was just picturing those little lies and they're nice.
Whiskey is very.
Really cool.
She passes it to you, doesn't tell you at all what it is. She's just like, you're gonna like this one.
Okay, cool.
I mean, are we just gonna spend this sort of travel today through the ship? I have a surprise for all of us when we're at like a resting point. But if we're not there yet, I'm not gonna give it away quite yet.
I mean, I'm flexible. I think it's up to all of you. I was stone pretty much the whole time, so I haven't used a lot of like resources and such. So it's up to you guys.
I'm good. I have enough for probably another fight in me if it comes to it, but
Before we leave this particular room, Reed, are there any interesting books? Or is it just everything we found here is what we found?
Sure. Yeah. 1 second.
I'm interested specifically in literature. It doesn't have to be spells.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll me a d100.
Ooh. 97.
97. Cool. Give me 1 second.
coincidentally 97 out of 100 is how I would rate how that fight just went.
Mm-hmm.
You find a book entitled Guide for the Safe Consummation of Marriage Between Races of Drastically Different Sizes.
For the consummation of marriage?
You're right. Yeah, I can read that for you again. It's called Guide for the Safe Consummation of Marriage Between Races of Drastically Different Sizes.
Oh my god.
You want to find more books? I got more books.
Take one more book.
Roll another D100.
Did that come from your brain, Reed?
24.
No, it came from the internet, but I wish.
Thank you, internet.
You find an erotica book entitled The Paladin's Passion.
Yeah!
There's a person in gleaming armor on the front cover, like gold glittering armor, but like they're like in the process of like taking off their armor, so you can also see like a ripped chest underneath, the wind blowing through the hair.
Oh, Captain, you're gonna like this one. And then I give you the erotica book.
Nope. Thank you so much, but I think I'm fine.
If you had rolled a 28, it would have been, I'm no leather crafter, but I know how to make an archer quiver.
Oh my god.
Incredible.
I Googled 1D100 book table, and it says 1D100 fantasy, romance, and erotica book titles, and I just thought it was fun.
We gotta fucking pin that somewhere in this server.
Yeah.
So everybody can peruse.
This is a pervert ship.
We also have 82, The Grand Wizard's Conundrum. Experienced at magic, inexperienced in the bedroom.
Oh my god.
Love that.
Holy
shit.
Allison's
Vitsky-
just in front of the bookshelf, like.
Vitsky's spoils are so wonderful to her.
Alan reads the spine of like 2 books and like goes bright red and like leaves the room.
Yeah, you read a book entitled Zombie Love Troubles. Rigor mortis doesn't settle where it counts. And The Many Shapes of My Doppelganger Lover. And then you book it out of there.
Mitsuki is almost like she had no pockets. This woman has no pockets. She's just like, I think that's enough. I think that's enough. Yeah.
I can carry some if you need.
Yeah, can you carry all these porn books that I just got? Thank you so much.
Sure.
Including
And
Microphilia, The Art of Loving the Fae. Lusty Lizard Folk Maid.
Oh,
yes.
Wicked for You, a Warlock love story.
Yeah. I
Terrible.
I specifically put the top of the pile of books that I give Ellison one of just someone's like ass. It's just a cover of someone's ass.
Ellison just like tucks it under his chin and just walks behind Mitsuki.
See, now we have to make it back just because imagine the imagery of coming back and being like, yes, collective, we took so many things that are of great academic value and then just 100 fucking smut books.
Mitsuki needs these
Tumble out
books.
of the
Mitsuki
whole
needs a bag of holding. She's taking all of the books.
Oh my god.
God, powerful.
Oh god.
Coming soon to an AO3 near you.
Yeah. Check
What
the
a
tags.
So true.
I love looting, especially when it's fantasy smut books.
Of course, it's the best.
This is a kinky beholder. I don't know what to tell you.
Them.
Good for him.
Got no hands, you gotta get creative. Sorry, guys. I'm so hot.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, let's look at the other rooms. What's the next?
Yeah. As you kind of peruse around the ship, you find there's a bedroom, there's a kitchen, the engine room. I described it last time, but as a reminder, it's kind of like super overgrown. The engine seems like it has not been tended to in a really, really long time. This
Like
is a
with
ship
plants?
Yeah, because like remember the engine's like a moss ball.
Right.
So
Okay.
it seems to be like overgrown and not tended to. And then there's like outside of this like service hallway, there's a big observation deck, which is also where like the captain presumably would steer from.
Is that where we found the dead body? Right.
That's where we found the
back?
first dead body. Yeah.
Okay.
Are the plants alive?
Yeah.
Interesting. Give me 1 second to remember what Speak with Plants does. I'm gonna Vitsky's like, I'm gonna go into the engine room.
What do you want me to do? Okay.
Just put them on the ground. Just put them on the ground.
I won't be able to get them again. I'm just gonna stand here.
It's okay. I'd love to talk to the engine plants.
Interesting. Let me see what the spell does.
They have limited sentience and animation. I give them ability to communicate with me and follow my simple commands. I can question them about events in the spell's area within the past day, gaining information about creatures that have passed, weather, and other circumstances. Is this ship, is it the case of like, is the ship a dead creature, or is it technically like
It's
alive?
still alive.
Okay, it's still
Yeah.
alive.
Yeah. Yeah, let me just finish reading this.
For sure.
Okay. Yeah, what do you say to the engine?
Good evening, little mouse ball.
You see kind of some of the branches twist with curiosity.
And I'll like run my fingers through some of the leaves and like little thorny parts.
You hear like
Can you tell me and my friends? Can we ask you a couple questions and then I'll gesture for everyone to kind of come over.
Are you speaking to the engine?
Mm-hmm. Speaking to the little flowers that we have going on, at least.
Sure. Yep.
One of the branches kind of comes and gently twists around your finger, Mitsuki. I presume that means yes.
Do we have a question specifically about our skull friend? Or this planet, maybe?
You could ask where the ship came from, if they know.
Where did this ship come from? Or have you spoken to the engine? Do you know where the engine is from?
You watch as the branch that's kind of twisted around your finger, the little flowers that are on it start to wilt a little bit. The branch gets a little bit thinner. You get the sense that means no, they don't know.
Okay. They don't seem to know.
We could ask if it knows if there's anything else alive on board the ship just before we start tearing it apart.
Anything else alive that we should know about? We don't want to disturb any of you.
The plants begin to bloom again, one by one by one by one, indicating kind of like I'm alive.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm assuming you would really only know about those sort of the ones that are restrained to this area.
Yeah, you don't get anything in response.
Okay. Don't seem to know too much.
You could ask if they're okay or if they need help.
Do you need a sprucing up?
One of the petals of one of the flowers kind of falls off and settles in your hand. This plant seems tired.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna give the little petal a kiss in my palm and I'll cast plant growth.
You watch as the leaves and the branches start to spread a little bit more. Healthier, more full of life.
That should do. That's the engine room.
Is there anything else we want to do?
James question, because I can't remember. When we entered into the control room area, we didn't really poke around, right? We just saw a dead body and walked away.
Around.
Oh, we did? Sick. Okay. I'm good. Saturn, did you want to steal anything else before we
I got what I needed.
Okay.
Just fun. We all lived, so
Yeah.
yeah.
Is there something we can do about the bodies? Seems crude to just leave them floating in space on the ship.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. It's well, I mean, we get the sense, right? Unless this is just me, that these are sort of the same age that we've been encountering a lot.
The other dead bodies are burned to a crisp. They're gone.
But in there one in the
yeah, just one.
Just the one. Okay. Mitsuki, do you know anything about funeral practices? I know you study that age.
Well, I can bury it, but I wouldn't. Someone would need to. Anyone have any rites, any funeral rites that they can perform?
If we bury, we'll have to bring it with us to a planet because we're just floating in space right now.
Oh, it's literally just
a
a ship. Okay,
Mhm.
gotcha.
I mean, I don't really want to bring a dead body on our ship right now.
We
probably.
could do.
Well,
I mean, I don't know if, these people I don't know obviously what their culture was like, but I know sometimes people at sea do like pirates and such do sea burials. We could try to find something to wrap it in and send it out into the stars. I don't know how we feel about that.
Sure.
I think it's better than what it has.
I did bring a brain on ship for a very long time, so I'm not sure if we wanted to do something similar to the glass ceiling containers that we have, but we would have to get it, is the problem. Sea burial sounds fine.
Okay.
Um,
Allison's gonna
good
go
thought,
and try and find like.
Do you want me to take the books?
Oh yeah, that if you could.
Yeah. No, don't worry about it.
What are you trying to
just
find?
be careful with that one.
Yep.
I'll either
Yep.
like tear down some like nice curtains or just try and find some like nice.
Yeah.
Like a
wrapping
sheet, yeah, easy
fabric.
enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
While that's happening, Alan is gonna rummage around in her pockets and pull out a little ink bottle and their piece of parchment and like put it in their hands so it looks like they're trying to write a last message. As the reverse stealing and just get some tactics.
Incredible.
Amazing.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I'm gonna wait on the parchment. I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna write today's date on it, so it's extra confusing to whoever finds it.
Love it.
Love
it.
that.
Thank you.
Anything else you guys are doing? All right. You're able to gather all of your goods and also your new dead body and head back onto the deck of your ship, where you are met with a very worried Lorelei, who, as soon as they finish the head count and realizes that everybody's there, plus an extra friend, becomes less worried. Everything okay? I saw the light and the flashing, and I just wanted to... So I set Mitsuki, just in case.
Thank you for that. Chin like over the books.
Yeah.
Of course. It's a lot of books.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Academic research and stuff.
Dead body?
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
What
Yeah.
alone?
Cool. Yeah, I'm just not gonna ask a question.
Does the other ship have like little? You know, they have like little passenger boats sometimes attached to the sides of ships.
Yeah. Sure, this one can have one for sure.
Okay, can we send the dead body off in like one of those like little ships?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can grab a longboat and kind of get it all situated in there with its pen and paper in hand, sheet covering it. Are you guys
Wait,
doing
the
anything?
pen and paper is in the dead bodies?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
God,
No.
so bad. Okay.
Are you guys
Powerful.
doing anything specific or saying anything specific as you send this thing off?
I'll say a little. I imagine that like pirates and the like have like a thing that is said when they do this that James didn't come prepared with because I didn't know this was gonna happen. And I feel like if I establish it now, I'm impacting the world lore a lot.
Do it.
In this
Do it,
moment.
I dare
it.
Oh,
Do
God.
it.
Do it.
Do
Project
it.
right now.
And I gotta turn my brain on. It turned off when I was stoned. Okay.
Mitsuki
I'll
will
just-
run and get her lyre.
You're
just so
stoned
that
and your
she
brain
can-
turned off.
Aw.
Yeah, my brain is actually still stoned. Me, James, the human person, it's very fun
Mhm.
for me.
No, that makes
Um,
sense.
Yeah, and that's how it works, I think. Still holding what I can only imagine to be somewhere between 50 and 75 smut books. Because no one's told me where to put them. I'll just...
Allison will
kind
take them back.
Great, thank you so much. It feels like it undercuts the moment a little, but I was gonna lean into it. Andromeda I'll kind of like I'll put like some gold into the longboat, that's what they're called, and I'll just say, I don't know that you're in there because it's probably been a while, but may the stars ferry you safely to Zyrion's side, and may we meet again in the next life. Just send it off.
And as this boat begins to drift off into the darkness that is the void of space. You watch as it gets further and further and further away until eventually you can't see it anymore. And that is where we're going to go ahead and take our break. Don't change that Twitch channel. We'll be back in about 10 minutes. See you soon. And by some magic, I have not yet melted, and we are in fact back. You guys have sent this longboat with this dead person off into the black void of space. You all look at your synchronized cool watches, and it appears to be like around dinner time. What do you guys want to do?
I want to ask Lorelai for my picture back.
Oh yeah, Lorelai hands it back. It's in perfect condition.
How
Thank you
long
so much.
has it been on this planet? I'm so sorry.
Yeah, not technically on a planet, still out there in the void.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're so good. And it's around dinner time.
No.
I'll start pulling the ship away unless there's anything anyone wants to do.
Cool. Ship starts moving. You can see this other ship kind of becoming smaller and smaller in the distance again until it's just you guys and the dark black void of space.
So, Mitsuki, you said that you had a surprise for us. Do we get to know what it is now, or do we have to wait?
Hey, I mean, I don't want to make us wait for the next planet that we're on. I don't know the logistics of this, but I'm gonna consult some books, as in I'm gonna PM read, and then why don't we everyone just wash up super quick?
Circle back.
Great.
Cool.
So Mitsuki is consulting books. What are other people up to?
I think Alan is going to go and find Burke.
Sure, yeah. Burke
And
in the
just-
engine room.
Yeah, just be like, we fought a skull today and zombies. And I'm going to tell you everything about it. And just like, sits like, kind of has to like, fully like, knees up to the chest, like, scrunch in to like, fit in this like, engine room. But just recounts the fight in grueling and energetic detail to Burke.
Burke will animate like forks to help kind of like add like a 3D model aspect to this
Perfect.
reenactment. Yeah.
It's like the beds are here, and then if that fork is there, like that's a zombie. And so I hit it first, and then later there was like a big fireball, like, and then they all went, and then the skull.
Whoa!
I know the skull died, and then it came back as like energy, and it was like, and like Andromeda got turned to stone, and like just like going ham with it.
Are they still stone?
No.
Okay, that's good. That would be really bad.
Yeah, Mitsuki came in and did some magic about it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Mitsuki's really good at magic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you're okay.
I'm great. I wasn't even that close to dying.
Wow. You're like unkillable.
That's my literal middle name now. Did you know I got a middle name?
No, I didn't. That's cool.
I know. And now I'm Alan Unkillable. I still don't have a last name.
I want a
But-
middle name. I don't have a middle name either. Can my middle name be Alan?
Yeah?
Cool.
Burke Allen. Burke was your last name?
I don't have one.
Okay, we both gotta get last names. That should be top of the to-do list.
Top of the to-do list. Got
last
it.
name.
Goes over to like a little to-do list that's taped up against the wall and like crosses out like fix shields and puts
Yeah.
instead find a last name.
Cool. That's probably good. Alright.
Oh, that was cool. Thank you for telling me.
Yeah. I'm gonna go find some dinner probably. I'm hungry.
Okay, if you find it, will you tell it to come here?
Cinela, can I take some of your forks and I'll just have him like carry the plate back?
Yeah.
Okay.
You have a little army of animated forks that follow you.
Perfect. Alan's dream.
I think Allison's then left behind with Saturn and Andromeda and kind of like glances between the two of them, realizes it's kind of a weird third wheel situation, and is like, she grabs one of the smut books and just starts like flicking through it, like whilst leaning jauntily against something.
You gonna read it out loud?
I'm like, what? I don't. It doesn't look like a read aloud book. I wasn't even really reading it. Just
Oh, you were gonna
Of
eavesdrop
course.
on the conversation and yeah.
No.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I'm just giving you some. I can go, but
You know what? I was gonna go try and look at some of Lorelai's maps. Anyone who wants to come can. Anyone who doesn't have to.
why didn't
Um,
Sam go with you?
Okay.
Sam
Yeah.
looks like a great map person.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
actually, literally, yep. Okay. Yeah, we can go do that.
Okay.
Well, no, you used to like do the maps.
Right. When you knew me before.
I'm gonna go help with dinner.
Okay, bye.
Cool. Yeah. The two of you can head off toward where Lorelai is kind of stationed in their office.
Wait, really quick, were you gonna ask a question? I'm so sorry. Grace, were you asking a question?
Mm-mm. No, I'm good.
Oh, okay.
I'm good.
Shit. Mostly I don't know how much I'll be able to tell from Lorelai's maps, but using like the knowledge that I have from the last time and these maps, I'm trying to figure out how long I think we have until we reach the center.
Make me an intelligence check and add proficiency.
Okay. Oh, great, kids. What's my intelligence? Oh, it's not bad. 16.
16. You are looking through these maps,
Mhm.
and you recognize that as much as they're trying, Lorelai has just no clue what they're doing right now.
Yeah.
With both the information that you've given them and like the small maps that kind of survived from the last expedition, and they're trying to like put piece and piece together, and they're getting nowhere. They're making no progress. She's having a really difficult time.
Mhm.
And you're trying to figure out how close you are to the center, and Lorelai just doesn't know.
Okay. Did you say there were some that survived from the last expedition? Can I pull one out and kind of just like very gently place it on the table in front of Saturn and go, you made this one, actually. Yeah.
Me?
Yeah, see, and I'll like point.
Okay.
That's probably like a signature or something. I'll like point at it.
That is my handwriting. This is so weird. Can I like try to like read the map and like
Sure,
the other
yeah.
one that Lorelai was trying to figure out and see if like just kind of like comes back to her a little bit.
You read them over. On yours, you have notes that are like pointing to a planet, and it's got just like a big frowny face, and it says, "I hated that," or like notes from other people saying like, "Oh, you're doing a good job," like, "We're so proud of you," like, "Keep up the good work." Lorelai's just got a bunch of question marks all over the map, probably like a lipstick stain somewhere.
Nice.
Yeah. But nothing's coming back.
Head empty for her still with this.
Head empty. Yeah.
I wrote this, but I don't. These over here, these notes, but I can't figure out whatever they're trying to figure out.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm not
I
supposed to know.
Oh, I can stop.
No, I don't know. I just don't understand why I was sent here if I'm not I don't think I'm supposed to be around people who knew me or anything, my past. So it's just I'm just confused. But I can keep trying to read them and
Oh no, I thought you'd like to see it. I mean, I don't know if you would like to.
No, I do. I like it. I like it a lot.
Okay.
Can I keep the map read with my handwriting on it?
That's not a big
Or
question.
do they need it?
That's a James question.
I don't know if it.
It's an Andromeda question, I guess.
Do you need this one that was from me then? You still use
Lorelai
it?
might come by and ask to look at it, but I don't see any reason why you can't hold on to it.
I can keep it.
Yeah.
She's gonna roll it up and carry it with her picture that she's carrying to the side. Just all these items from her past. Thank you. I'm sorry I can't help.
No, it's okay. I think this place kind of exists to confuse cartographers and navigators, so it's okay. I kind of just thought if I looked at it hard enough, maybe I would be able to put it together, but okay.
Sometimes you just can't, I suppose.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, do you want to get dinner? Or are you gonna stay here?
Yeah, I'll let me just, and I'll kind of, having seen like the little notes on the one for Saturn, if I can like find a pen real quick, on Lorelai's, like in the corner where it won't be in the way of anything, I'll just write like, "You're doing a great job," and I'll like sign it A.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I could eat. I got 10 to stone. That really makes you hungry.
That
so
hurt? That looked like
it
kinda
wasn't
hurt.
like pleasant.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, glad you're back. And
Me
you're
too.
not rocks
Thank you.
anymore.
Yeah.
As
too.
you guys kind of head out of this room, we're gonna take another quick break. We appear to be having some technical difficulties, so we will be right back. Hello, everybody. Like we always say, it's not Starlight Tales without technical difficulties, and apparently today it's not Starlight Tales without air conditioning difficulties as well. So as our group of heroes manages to rest and recuperate, that's actually where we're going to call our episode for today. Thank you all so much for joining us, for your patience and your understanding. And we're excited to see you back here in 2 weeks to give you a fun-filled episode of that good horror content you know and you love. We'll see you this Saturday for the next episode of Tales from the Starlit Ocean, and next Wednesday for the first episode of Murder on the Kalaran Express. We love you all. Stay cool, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.